Hey guys, I am going to show you how to make a pumpkin and put some clay on it for a face. Here's an example of a pumpkin you could make. If you don't want to use clay, that's okay. You can use crayon or marker or whatever it is you want to use. Here's a magic model type clay example. And here's if you just have, like, say, one color. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So on the bottom of your pumpkin, you want to put just some smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of them. And then continue up, kind of like that. And then continue around, kind of like that. And then you want to give your pumpkin a stem. And remember, all pumpkins are different, so it's okay if yours is a little smaller, a little bigger, a little different shape. So your stem, you could put like a floating circle, and then put a line down, another line down. And then, you know, pumpkins a lot of times in the patch have these little green curly cues. I kind of like those. Those are fun. Alright, so you want to take your dark colored crayon or your thin marker, whatever you happen to have access to. You kind of want to go over all of the lines. And there we go, boys and girls. Then you want to take your eraser and you want to erase all those pencil lines because you no longer need those. It's like your rough draft. You want to go for your final copy. Alright, then you probably want to add some color to your pumpkin. I'm going to go ahead and abracadabra that up, and then I'll show you how I add the clay after that. Poof! And there we go, boys and girls. Now we have some color on our pumpkin. And if you want to just make sure there aren't any white lines, that's cool too. When you're very happy with your pumpkin, now you're going to take a little bit of clay. You don't need much, maybe a little bigger than a pea size, a little smaller than a grape. You want to decide, okay, I want a mouth, so about that much to make the mouth. I want some eyes, maybe that, and that to make some eyes. Maybe these two are about equal to make the eyes, and maybe the nose. Maybe that'll do the nose. Alright, so I have my little balls made. I'm going to start with the mouth. So I'm going to roll it out so it's kind of like a thin line. I'm going to just roll it. Once I'm happy with my nice thin line, even if it breaks apart, I might just add that to here. Alright, once I'm happy with my thin line, I'll go ahead and make my smile. If I want to make it kind of like that. And then when I'm happy with it, I'm going to kind of just push it down, kind of smush it in the paper. And then I want some eyeballs. You know what, for those, I think I want to just flatten this and kind of shape it sort of like a roundish triangle. And then I just kind of push it down lightly. Take the other one, kind of smush it, kind of shape it. It's not actually the best triangle in the world, but you know, with art, you just kind of want to, when you find it, like you're happy with it. Ooh, I like that shape right there. I'm going to put that for its other eye. Kind of just push it into the paper, just gently. I'm not going to smush it in, I'm just going to gently push it. If you push it too much, it'll just be flat. And then I kind of want like a circle nose. So that's easy. I'm just going to ball it, Set it right on there, and then I'm going to kind of push it with my thumb. And it's not perfect, in fact it's kind of jagged, and that gives it character. Non-perfect things always have character. Too perfect, not a whole lot of character. So there we go, boys and girls. There is my face, and after it's sat like that for a couple days, it'll just adhere to the paper almost like glue's on it, even though glue is not on it. Thank you so much for listening. Let me show you the others real quick. So here's an example. Here's an example. Here's an example. Here's an example. Thank you so much for listening, boys and girls. I appreciate it.